Our next guest is a very funny man who's got his own talk show entitled Jimmy Kimmel Live, and it recently celebrated 7th anniversary. Isn't that remarkable?
That is.
7
yeah,
years.
Time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is Jimmy Kimmel. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Great. You look like you lost weight. I guess I haven't seen you in a year or so, but have
I'm
you
wearing
lost
a
weight?
truss, actually.
Oh.
One of Regis's old things.
Yeah, well, it certainly does the trick.
I don't want to derail you, but have you ever been to Snoop's house?
Well, no, I
haven't?
No, I don't. I don't even know where he lives.
He lives out in California.
California, no.
I can give you the address if you want.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
It's a beautiful home. It's sexy, comfortable, and Snoop, it's true. Snoop had me over to
Your
his
buddies,
home.
you and Snoop are buddies.
We're very close. Very close. He almost recognized me in the hall. I went to his house, and it was very cloudy in his house. And I was affected by the weather in the house.
Really?
To the extent that I wound up going through Snoop's refrigerator, and he had some whipped cream in there, and just squirting whipped cream into my mouth. Yeah. And then there was chicken. And I just started plowing through it. Really, like, I think I had the bucket on my head. And I heard Snoop elbow his friend, and he said, quietly, but loud enough that I could hear it, he said, "My nephew done gone through 6 pieces of chicken already." He thinks of me as his nephew.
His nephew, yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna...
Nice.
Can you get that on the machine?
I don't know how it works either, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna try it again.
Kirstie Alley backstage is twittering, and she knows how to do it really, really
Okay,
well.
say that to me again, Jimmy. What did he say?
He said, "My nephew..."
Wait a minute, I gotta find the quote thing. Okay. My nephew.
Done
Okay.
8.
I'm sorry. Oops, a Q.
You could just do it the letter 8 too, the number 8. You don't have to write on Twitter. That's one of the great things about it.
Please. Okay, my nephew.
My nephew
Done
8.
Now that grammar is a little faulty, isn't it?
That's a good way to get shot, Dave. Why is he in a ski jacket?
My nephew done 8.
6 pieces of chicken.
6 P-I-IECES of chicken.
Already.
Okay, now already A-L-L or A-L-R-E?
1 L.
Okay.
I think. We'd have to ask Snoop.
Hey, this ain't exactly College Bowl, all right?
There he is. Is there extra security tonight?
Okay, please, Jimmy. Okay, my nephew done 6 pieces of chicken already. Okay, I'm gonna tweet it.
Yeah, tweet it.
By the way, in my own defense, they have given me a left-handed computer.
And then you push the thing.
Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah. See, this is...
Okay. All right.
This is similar to the vibe at Snoop's house right now.
See? Everything's in slow motion.
Okay, that should be it. It's gone!
It went.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. That's great.
He said,
What else is new with you? Boy, you know, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed your participation in the Jay Leno scandal. That was...
Thank you. Thank you. That's scandal. And I do want to say to you, thanks for inviting me to your Super Bowl party.
Well, you know, now don't worry. We didn't have enough room.
I would love to come.
Oprah had final say on the guest list.
That must have been...
It was interesting. I've known Jay a long time, and it was just got to be fun. I mean, it just really got to be a lot of fun.
It did. I would like to keep it going, but
Yeah.
we had him, we were drowning him, and you threw a lifesaver out to him during the Super Bowl.
No, I think we can still fire it up.
And we can?
Yeah. Now, you did an entire show as Jay.
I did, yeah. Yeah, it was, it's fun to be Jay, you know, it's easier.
Really?
Yeah, it is. You should try it. But Jay, I dressed up as Jay.
Well, you guys are friends, right?
Oh, we're very close, yeah. We used during the strike we spoke on the phone from time
writer's
to time.
strike,
He
yeah.
would call and give me advice, and I would agree with it or whatever. And I imitated him. I dressed up. I had the chin and everything. And then he called me the next day. It was a writers' meeting, and they said Jay's on the phone, and I just went, oh no, this is not good.
Yeah.
But I went to the phone. I was like, I better get it over with. And Jay felt actually he said, oh, I thought it's in the news. It's funny. It's funny. My nephew done a thick piece of chicken already. I can intersect. That's what you call a mashup. But so I felt relieved that he thought it was funny. And then an hour later, they called and asked me to do his show.
That's right. And then you went on and did the 10 at 10.
I went on and did the 10 at 10, and I asked him, he asked me 10 questions about nothing, and I asked him 10 questions about stealing Conan's job from him. and then I did not get a call the next day.
What I loved about it, it was fun, it was funny, and nobody got hurt. The only people that got hurt were the NBC. They lost hundreds of millions of dollars. We don't care about NBC. I mean, Jay didn't get hurt, you didn't get hurt, Conan didn't get hurt, I certainly didn't get hurt, and it was just a lot of fun.
I think Conan might disagree, but I don't think Jay was happy because he went on the Oprah show and said I sucker punched him.
Yeah.
Which, he's always running the tattle to Oprah whenever something happens. It's like, and I didn't feel like I did sucker punch him, but then I looked it up in the dictionary and it turns out I did.
Yeah, but the truth of it is, this is like it used to be when we would all be at the Comedy Store, and we were always insulting and attacking one another, and we couldn't have had a better time at it. And to me, that's what it was reminiscent of.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a great deal of fun, yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I'm going to miss it. I really am.
Yeah, it's too bad. We're talking about this. You don't play golf, do you?
No.
But the big story, of course, and do you know Tiger Woods? You're friends with him?
No, never been to his house. Nothing, no calls.
It's exciting in the world of golf for the Masters, and it'll be an enormous telecast.
The key words there being in the world of
In
golf.
the world of
this
golf,
is
yeah,
exciting
that's
because
right.
the world of golf is not exciting. My agent loves Tiger Woods. James Baby Doll Dixon is his name.
James Baby Doll Dixon.
Baby Doll Dixon, and
Well, how does a guy get a nickname like Baby
he
Doll?
calls everyone Baby Doll, so we started calling him Baby Doll
Right.
in return, and now it's just Baby Doll, baby, all over, back and forth. It's ridiculous.
And is this a nickname he picked up in prison? I mean, honestly, what is that all about?
My cousin Sal gave it to him, actually.
Okay.
So close enough.
Yeah.
But he loves Tiger Woods more than a cocktail waitress loves Tiger Woods. I mean, he loves Tiger Woods. So last year, he really does. He would absolutely have sex with him. Last year, before the whole thing happened, you guys heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Before what Tiger calls the worst Thanksgiving ever occurred. I saw online they were auctioning off, the Hollywood Wax Museum is right across the street from our theater, and they were auctioning off the Tiger Woods wax figure. And I thought, what a great gift this would be for Baby Doll.
Yeah.
So I bid on it. Now, maybe we can go on eBay next after you conquer Twitter. I bid on it, and I didn't want to lose it, so I bid a few $1,000s on it.
Do you mind if I ask the price? What did you end up paying
I
for
wound
it?
up paying like $2,400 or something. A bargain, really.
Well, they do nice work at the Hollywood
really do
Wax.
the best
I mean,
work.
it's...
So about an hour after I bid on it, he calls and goes, baby. He says, baby, did you hear they're selling the Tiger Woods wax figure? I said, yeah, what do you think about that, knowing I had bid on it? He goes, it looks like a piece of crap.
Oh.
And now I spend the next month hoping I don't win, but I win. And the thing comes to me, and it's in a coffin. It's like, it's like, how else do you ship a full-sized human made of wax?
Right.
I have to send it to his house, and now he gets this coffin, and he pries open the top, and inside is a lifeless Tiger Woods. So he decides I now like this because my client has paid thousands of dollars for it, and I'm going to put this in the bedroom, which did not go well with his wife.
Yeah.
So Tiger got demoted to the den, and Tiger stands in his den now, and the kids love it because they bring their friends in and it scares them. They startle them. So about a month later, baby's daughter is in the shower, and she calls her mom and dad are out, and she's like, come home, there's someone in the house. I hear somebody in the house.
No.
So they say, hang up and dial 911. We'll be right there. So she dials 911. They call 911. Everyone converges in the house. The daughter runs out onto the lawn. She's in her towel. She's like, there's somebody in there. The police are like, okay, we'll take care of this. They go into the house, and they come out about 6 minutes later, furious. The guy says, why didn't you tell me you had a Tiger Woods wax figure in your house? I almost shot it. The guy that I have not drawn my gun in 15 years until today on this attractive
this
photograph.
is what we're taking a look at here. This is what we're talking about.
Wax figure of Tiger Woods.
Now
That's bygone with Tiger. And you can see they sent along a golf club cover with a tiger.
Yeah, that's very cute.
Just like the real tiger. So it's always something with this Tiger Woods.
Well, that's quite a likeness. That's a $2,400 likeness.
Yes,
there.
it is.
You got your. Okay, where's the whistle? We have to go because I run long, and so she's got the whistle.
That's what I hear.
That's what it was. Listen, Jimmy, it was nice to.
No whistle for that?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Enjoy yourself. Jimmy Kimmel, ladies and gentlemen. Weeknights, 12:05 ABC. We'll be right back. Kirstie Alley.